What is up, y'all? This is Rainbow Fire, the unicorn. No, it's the last unicorn. I know you guys are just looking at wood. I just don't feel like showing my face, okay? Talk about something that's pretty serious, that just happened, that just passed. And I want to give my opinion on this because, honestly, I really don't live in the UK. I don't live in the UK, so I really don't have to worry about this. But if you guys live in the UK, you got to worry about this. And it's really sad because, honestly, if it's going to be in the UK, it's going to spread all over the world. And eventually, because China has it and all this. So, what am I talking about? Um, Digital IDs. Um, Now, as you may have been knowing that the UK has been getting really strict on the websites and any other platforms. You have to be verified to get on certain websites. And as you may have known, the UK is doing this. It was to protect um, like things from not like happening to certain websites, like you get on things that to protect people are that are very I'm trying to look up something as I'm doing this, guys. Give me a minute. Sorry, I'm looking at videos, pictures while I'm doing this, as I'm doing this. Um, yeah, but anyway, so these websites, they want you to verify your age to get on certain websites. As you may have known, that's been going on because thanks to the UK, a lot of websites are forced to do this age verification crap. And what just happened now, I'm just looking at pictures of my phone, my iPhone, as I'm doing this. Um, yeah, I gotta start walking because the bugs are biting. I'm gonna have to start walking, guys. Um, so what they're doing is that they are starting to make digital IDs. Now, this is like, think of now there's a movie or a book based off this called 1984. If you don't know what that book is, it's about, um, it's a, it's a fictional novel, but it's actually coming to be true. If you ever read 1984, it's pretty crazy. It's actually a movie, so you can check it out if you want to. Basically, it's about how Big Brother is watching you and all that kind of stuff. Like, hey, watch out, Big Brother's watching you, you know. And what these digital IDs are doing in the UK, and well, China's already doing it. Basically, they know what you do, they know what you like, they know what you're buying, they know what you think. And honestly, websites are doing that right now. Here's the funny thing is, one of the websites I get on, well, basically YouTube. YouTube knows what I like. Like their algorithm has gone way better than they used to. Um, Now I used to use TikTok, and back then when TikTok, I used to watch like a bunch of horse videos and stuff. It's like once the algorithm knows what you like, it'll just feed you that. And the one thing that I remember is I used to watch a bunch of dragon videos, horse videos, all that kind of stuff, and TikTok would know what you like. They would just feed that stuff to you. The thing about YouTube was YouTube is not like TikTok, but their algorithm knows what you like. So if you start watching car stuff, you get car stuff. If you start watching horses, you start getting horses stuff. That's how these companies get you. They get the ads. That's how they make money off of you. And what I'm trying to say is with the digital IDs that these they come. I mean, I gotta be really careful what I'm saying. This is just something I want to talk about. Okay, it's everywhere in the world right now. Okay, people are all talking about this. I'm not worried about it. Okay, But they've been doing this for years. It's not just companies and big tech. People have been doing this for years, years, and they've been saying that, like, they know, like literally at nighttime I would play a lot of ASMR videos, like werewolf ASMR, dragon ASMR, like things like that, horse ASMR videos that put me to sleep. And the algorithm knows that. Like once 9 o'clock hits, they know that I'm gonna listen to that at nighttime. It's crazy. Even some days when I get up in the morning, they know I'm gonna watch a bunch of news videos about Clownfish TV or Disney stuff because I'm into Disney. I'm into Disney stuff. But they know that I'm gonna watch that stuff in the morning. Or heck, maybe some videos about talking about things that are happening in the world, or YouTube knows that stuff. It's an algorithm. Now, why should we fear this digital ID crap? Because here's the thing: we watch, we see. There's things in life we don't want people knowing, and I'm almost in the middle of this video talking about this, so I'm gonna mention this. Okay, all right. I really don't mention this in a lot of my videos. I'm gonna mention it right now. Okay. So there's certain fandoms you don't want people knowing that you're into. And honestly, I only do it for the art, the drawing, the talent, and just to make friends, okay? Because I got best friends that are in the fandom, and I love it. Okay, I'm going to mention this one time. Here we go. So there's certain things you don't want the algorithm to know. You don't want people to know that you're part of any communities. And I'm going to bring it up. Here we go. The furry community. Yeah, that's only time I'm bringing this up. But you don't want people knowing that you like that kind of stuff. And I know I only like it for the art, the drawing, the talent, the friends, the friendships. I met so many people that I love in the community that helped me out through my time. They got me through the pandemic. When the pandemic was happening, 2020 was going on, people were freaking out, going to stores, just trying to survive during 2020, and people were freaking out. During that pandemic, people were going crazy and stuff. Like I said, yeah, it's like I said. But the thing about the digital ID thing, that imagine they do this in the U.S. and where Big Brother knows everything that you like, what you do, what you want, what you like. And it's crazy what the world is coming to. It's sad to think that we have to worry about that stuff. It's sad to worry about this stuff in the world. I don't like worrying about things like this. And it's bad to anxiety and like literally go nuts trying to think that you could be next. Like I said, there's companies like right now in the UK, I'm gonna mention this right now. So right in the UK, there is a company, the UK is getting so bad that if you say anything wrong, they literally get you for it. And I worry that that's going to be the thing. It's already happened in China and all that. This is like in the movie 1984. And I got to be really careful what I talk about. It's just something that I like talking about. This is just stuff that I like talking about. Okay? I worry about the future of the internet. I worry about life. I worry about things that people like and do. And it's really sad to see what the world's becoming. I'm just a unicorn persona. I'm just a unicorn persona named Rainbow Fire that cares about the future, that cares about what the future's going to be like. I just don't want to see a future where you have to be very careful what you say, what you do in this world, without being judged what you like. And I'm sure everybody in the I'm gonna say the word again, fur community don't want to be judged. It's not just that, it's the anime community. It's the Marvel community. Heck, even the Disney adults community. I mean, think about this. If the UK was, I mean, if the US was to do something like this, imagine you say something bad about Disney, okay, on a website or something. They won't let you go to Disney World. Think about that, you Disney adults out there that love going to Disney. Think about that. You want to go to Disney World, but next thing you know, you said something bad on your channel. Oh, you can't go to Disney because you said something bad. Think about that. Or think about going to an anime convention. You said something bad. You said, oh, Naruto or Inuyasha is a better anime. They won't let you go to the convention because you said something bad on the internet. Yeah, think about that. And that's what I'm saying. That's what's happening in the UK right now. It's happening right now. It's scary, guys. Even the job thing is bad too. I gotta start wrapping this up because I gotta get going, but this is the last time talking about this. I just want to talk about this, guys. This is something that's been bugging me for the past couple of days. I've been watching the news, worry about the future of the internet. It's bad to worry about this stuff, man. I worry about the future. I worry about the past. I know you're saying Rainbow Fire, the last unicorn. Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about it. It's fine. The internet will be okay. It'll be all right. But no, it's not. Wake up the world because I mean, look at the UK. It's getting worse, guys. It is getting worse. And there's nothing we can do. All right, guys. I got to get going because it's almost that time because I got to get going. I got to go somewhere. But take it from Rainbow Fire, the last unicorn. I know that I say things that I worry about the future. And I shouldn't worry about it, you know. But it's sad to think that we have to be prepared. Like Scar says, be prepared because you never know what the future's hold. You never know what's going to happen. And look at this. Look at those fish. They don't know what the world's going through. Look, someone put a net over this tank to protect these fish. Think of these fish, okay? There was no net here. Any bird can come down and get these fish. Do you want that to happen? Like, if they were to take this net off this fish pond, it's like the internet. If we lose this net, like to protect what we're doing online, it would, like if this net wasn't here, this would eventually affect us. And that's what I'm saying. But now they have a net covering those fish. They don't have to worry. Anyway, I gotta get going because these crows are being loud. Yeah, I'm filming in the area again with the crows. But like I said, guys, I love all you guys. But this is Rainbow Fire, the unicorn. Hey, you get out, you're a crow. Hey, you noisy bird, I see you up there. He's right there on the corner. Right there. Anyway, I gotta get going, guys. But this is Rainbow Fire, the unicorn. Knows the last unicorn. Don't worry what's going to happen. It's worse to worry what's going to happen in the world. And that's it, guys. But like I said, I'm very worried about the future of the internet. I'm worried about what's going to happen in the world. I'm worried with everything, guys. So, like I said, guys, just be careful what you do. If you live in the UK, just be careful. But yeah, this is Rainbow Fire, the unicorn knows the last unicorn. Peace out and have a good one. And this will be the last time I talk about this, but yeah, that's it. Peace. Peace. Yeah, not going to be crazy crow. All right, guys, see you.